What's up, man?
So you work today?
Yeah. I went to work.
You went to work today?
Yeah, I worked, man. I was out there being handy hunter, working away, doing my thing, just listening to the music. But I went down an entire just old school Leonard Skinner roll. I mean, they have got some of the best music ever. Some of
Give
the
me three
best like
steps.
guitar riffs ever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just like, and some of the songs is like, some of them are very much like, you could tell just going for the poppy sound of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But then some songs out of nowhere are like deep cut story or like just like its own kind of sound or something. It's very, Leonard Skinner's got a repertoire, my friend, let me tell you.
Skinner's great, and here's a question I have. Do you know how All Summer Long by Kid Rock uses Leonard Skinner's?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the All Summer Long song?
Okay. Have I had many a great summer days to that song?
Of course.
Absolutely. We all have.
Yes.
You know, welcome to America. That's part of it. Whether you believe Kid Rock's up to no good or whatever, you know, I ain't even going to really
We don't gotta touch on
identify
that.
with Kid Rock.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is, the man is an American icon.
I'm saying the song itself. What do you think of it?
But that's what I'm getting at, is that song is one of those songs that only adds to the legend of Kid Rock being an American icon. Kid Rock, because of that song, I feel like that's what moved Kid Rock from like just bad boy rap cowboy, whatever
Mhm.
he was doing, to like American, where
Yeah.
America accepted him, was when he made that song. And he did it off the back of the boys, Leonard Skinner, but hey.
Well, I love the song. Me personally, I think it's a great song. It's been catching some heat recently because there's discussion about what's the worst song of all time. People are putting that one up there.
People are putting that song up there for
Here's
worst
why,
song
here's
of
why,
all time.
here's why.
What?
Because he already uses 2 hit songs to make that song. Not just, there's another song he uses also, I forget what it is.
Yeah.
He combines 2 songs to make one song,
Yeah.
and it's not as good as either other songs. And he has and people say the lyrics are terrible. Here's a lyric I like that people roast a lot. We were trying different things and smoking funny things. People say, why is he rhyming things with things? He can't think of something better than that.
Okay, first off, we're not going to start breaking down rhyme schemes because like every song's terrible when you
Well,
do
you know
that.
what rhyme I like in that song?
What?
Drinking whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow.
But that's because anyone critiquing that song, let's be honest, and if there's like real music critics really doing
Yeah.
this, they're obviously probably not people who've been out on a boat in the middle of the summer with all their friends enjoying like a nice Tennessee River day. Are you
Okay.
kidding me? That song, Tennessee River, 4th of July, all your friends are on a boat
Mhm.
hanging out. Yeah, tell me that's a bad time or the worst song ever. Get out of here, dude. That's ridiculous. Worst song ever?
People were saying that.
Worst song ever.
Claiming worst
That
song
is
ever.
There's no way.
They were
I'm
saying,
standing on this
worst,
right now.
worst popular song ever. Which I don't agree with that either.
No, okay, first off, anything that like all the NSYNC hits, I was talking to a guy the other day about
Oh.
do you remember Sean John?
People love NSYNC. I don't, but I know old people who love NSYNC.
But I'm saying like if we're going to start talking about worst music of all time, NSYNC, look at the lyrics in that music.
Mm-hmm.
Bye bye bye.
That's girl
That's
music though.
it.
That's girl music though.
But that's a pop song. What are we talking about though?
I like All Summer Long more than any. I haven't even heard any NSYNC songs by the
So
way.
is this the list of worst pop songs ever? Is that what we're doing
People
right
are
now?
saying what's the worst song of all time, and they mean songs that everybody's heard. Obviously, there's been a couple.
So what else is in the running? This is worth a goog.
I'll go right now. You keep yapping about how much you love that
I
song.
genuinely just don't see how they could take that song and group that in with worst song ever. That's crazy. Now, I do understand the argument, though, of combining other people's music, but then it's like he took something and made it his own regardless. Like, it's not like he's not an artist. He
Okay.
definitely did do other things.
Here's some more worst songs of all time.
Picture by Sheryl Crow and Kid Rock. Side note real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that song, come on. That song alone,
Yeah.
like, makes him obviously an established artist. Now, I don't know the history of that. He may have stole that, too, and I can look like a real
My favorite
jackass.
thing Kid Rock's ever done is Joe Dirt. That's a great.
And then, I mean, he's like the white Ice Cube.
Yeah.
He can act, rap, sing,
He's not a great actor, but I like him in Joe
Who?
Dirt. Kid Rock's not a great actor.
but he can do it.
True. I'm not saying he can't. I like
And
Kid Rock.
I know you've heard do you know, like, his go-to move?
Send the N-word on stage.
Okay, well, that. But do you know, look, we'll get into this.
Yeah.
Kid Rock's go-to move, he'll go out in Nashville, be hanging out all night. He wears, like, his iced-out watches, right?
Yeah.
His go-to move is at the end of every night to give someone a watch.
Really?
And he'll be like, man, hold this forever. I just wanted to bless you, may God be with you and all that. Leave. You Google, find out it's a $10 watch that he got off Temu, dog. He does it like
That's
to
cool.
everybody.
That's cool.
That's pretty gangster move.
That's
Dude. He
dope.
fucks with people.
That's dope. I really like that.
Now he did do a lot of other stuff. I'm not going to comment on that. This is the worst songs of all time?
People are saying this is the current viral worst songs of all time. People are talking about.
Okay, let's go.
Hey Soul Sister.
Hey Soul Sister.
What you think? I don't want to. Mr.
Worst song of all time?
People are going worst song.
Okay, go ahead.
This is great. Hey, people are saying that's the worst song of all time.
Outkast, bro.
That one has the most.
Hey Ya by Outkast,
Yes.
worst song
People
ever.
are going worst song for that, and there's a lot of people agreeing.
Okay, now I bet that was probably out as far as Outkast discography. That was definitely their most like trying to be poppy, trendy song.
Yeah.
So I could see that. I could see that critique. But I mean, still, being that it came from Outkast,
Yeah,
they created
yeah.
so much dope music. I don't understand how they could.
They
possibly
shouldn't get hit for. And I like Hey Ya, by the way. It's a hype song.
I mean, it's exactly. It's not the. I mean, people are playing fast and loose with worst ever.
This
right?
one even though I like this song, I kind of see where they're coming from. Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Okay, that I can agree with.
Yeah, that one's tough.
Because that was the. I'll say this: Radioactive was the first when first rumors ever started coming out about people using AI to make music.
Oh yeah.
Was when that song came out.
I could definitely see that.
That was like now I could be totally off on that too, but that's something I heard. That's at least what the streets were saying where I'm from is that Radioactive was a computer song. Go ahead.
Okay, Sorry for Party Rockin'. Think about that one. Sorry for Party Rockin'.
I don't know the song. I'm not familiar with the song, and honestly, the way you just did it, I agree. That is
here's a song that even though I love the artist, hate the song.
Okay.
Folding Clothes by J. Cole.
Can you do a bar from it?
I want to fold clothes for you. I want to make you feel good.
I don't know about that neither.
It's a bad song.
Is he like featuring Miguel or
no one features him. It's just him.
Oh, J. Cole.
And that's really about it. There's some that are just so crazy, like Don't Stop Believing. People don't like. That's
Don't Stop Believing.
I know, that's crazy. People hate Don't Stop Believing.
I mean, how weird. What a weird song to be like, you know what? I hate
Is that Journey,
song.
right? Journey, Don't Stop Believing.
Believing.
Hold on to that fear.
That's the song you want to listen to in the plane crashing, boy.
Yeah. I realize a lot of these songs are in Adam Sandler movies, by the way, all summer long and stuff.
And I mean, I just can't believe I just said plane crash, and we're talking about Skinner earlier.
Yeah.
But dude,
he didn't die in America.
Can I tell you something?
What? Who died in a plane crash recently?
They were just it's just so like. Just the skill was just robbed, man. People, the earth was robbed. Well, I don't know. Also,
they put out a lot of music.
Yeah,
they put out a lot of music.
I don't know.
We don't become Zeppelin. They're kind of weird.
Yeah, because then you start. Once you do too much.
You know what's kind of cool? I think retiring. If they instead of getting in a plane crash, they just retired.
I'm not mad at that.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes knowing when you're on top.
Yeah, that's what Tarantino's doing. He's making 10 movies and quitting. Quentin.
To me, that's dumb.
You know why you don't like that?
I think in his like, okay,
Why 10?
He's so good at what he does, and it's obviously doable. I don't know why you would ever put a cap on it.
That's weird. Yeah, I think it's weird too.
Like the idea of like, but then it's like maybe he wants to move on into maybe in his world that's his last movie, and then he's gonna start doing show trilogies and then call.
Well, he's gonna write
something
books
else.
and shit.
I mean, yeah, who knows? I mean, it's whatever you really want to do, I guess, with your time.
Hey, who reads books anymore, though? Like, I don't know anybody who's reading books, you know?
I mean, I should.
We all
Probably should crack a few open, you know?
We all should learn to read, you know what I mean? That'd be nice. I try I tell you, I legit can't read. I'm not even capping with you. Like, I can read. I know how words are said and spelt and, like, read.
I have trouble spelling. We all know that.
We know that. But I'm saying I have a hard time reading a book because of ADHD, I think. I can't read. I can't go page to page. My mind will wander. I don't know if you relate to that at all. If I'm reading something, by the end of the page, I don't know what I just read.
Do you feel like you do that with your phone too, though?
No, if I'm on my phone, I took in everything on my phone.
So isn't that so weird?
That is weird, huh?
How like you don't experience that with your phone. You could be reading something on your phone.
Think
You don't experience it with that.
I love blue light.
It's like your eyes get sucked into it.
The way
what if like your phone's really like some like soul box or like it's just like sucking.
You know, back in Native American times, if they took a picture of you, they took your soul. One picture, your soul's gone.
That's what Amish people believe too. Mennonites.
Well, they're stupid. I don't know. You know, Amish people, they're dumb.
Amish people?
They're dumb.
There's an argument that they're the smartest folks.
No, I'm not saying dumb IQ-wise. I'm saying they're dumb to live like that.
I was reading something, bro. No, I wasn't reading it. I saw a video, but It was like they did a study on mental health in Amish communities, and it was like they don't deal with
Depression.
any of the crazy stuff that we deal with. Now, granted,
They're probably suppressing it. Probably.
there's some weird. I don't know. I mean, who knows, man? If you grow up just milking cows and hanging out, I mean, you might like that.
I'll tell you what. Amish people don't have to worry about AI. They don't got to worry about AI.
I ain't got to worry about AI.
We out here worrying about AI taking our jobs.
Bro, I'm Amish.
Have you ever been to Amish country?
Yes,
Me
many
too.
times.
Me too. I went there once. Not many times. I went there once, and I remember I was upset because I went there with my class. And it's in Pennsylvania, and we were supposed to all get fried chicken.
Oh, you went to real Amish country.
Pennsylvania.
I went to Tennessee.
Oh.
I think they're called Mennonites in Tennessee.
Okay.
But
You know
it's the same thing.
You know what's scary about Tennessee? The
What?
Appalachian people. You ever heard about them?
Oh, yeah.
People who live just out. Like
Brother, you been to like
cannibals.
Virginia?
They got those?
They don't even have dentists there.
For real.
They just all wild people.
Jeez. You ever
The
seen
whole
any?
state of Virginia. Just a bunch of animals.
I know. I've seen them. I've seen the news. You know what I mean? I
I
watched
went
The Wire.
to Roanoke,
Just kidding.
Virginia once. I
Oh,
went to a
wow.
bar. I was playing pool, flirting around with a girl. This was well before I met. And we're laughing. I make her laugh a little bit. She smiled. No teeth. Not a single tooth. I was like, oh, my God. It was scary, bro.
Bitch, where your teeth?
It was like, and then that was like, she was like a pretty girl in the face.
You
but
went, you ever heard of a dentist? I only fucked dentists once.
I went to Roanoke, Virginia to literally fire guys who had worked at a company for 20 plus years.
And you went to play pool and pick up chicks afterwards?
So they opened up they had one in Roanoke, Virginia, a facility. And then
Okay.
we had a facility in Alabama.
Yeah.
Have I already broke this down on the pod
No.
before? So they were shutting down the Roanoke facility, but they needed us to learn how they did a couple things. So they sent a team of guys to be there to be like, so we were like already implanted into the plant
Yeah.
training when they broke the news that they were shutting the plant down.
Wow.
So I just watched guys who been lifelong employees of this
Just
company.
getting laid off.
23 plus years. Guys losing retirement and everything.
Oh.
Throwing their hard hats on the ground, yelling, screaming, fuck you. Going crazy, dude. And I was just like sitting there like, I knew it was happening the whole time.
Oh, wow.
I knew it was happening days before it happened.
That's the same people that look at you and go, you trying to be a comedian? That ain't going to work out with you. You're going to be broke when you're 60. It's like, brother, you just got fired.
Brother, you lost everything.
No 401k for you, brother.
You know what's the worst about this?
What?
So do you want to know why that happened? Trump dog,
Uh-oh.
first time he came into
You didn't do
office,
anything wrong. Don't even lie right now.
he put an embargo on all the Chinese steel. So those
No, he
guys
didn't.
couldn't get the steel to manufacture the
So
train
how
cars.
many people were fired or laid off?
In that place, there was like 230 people that lost
So
their job.
if Trump did it, then there must have been like 460 new employees that got jobs in because he makes jobs, doesn't lose jobs. What are you talking about? Disrespect.
I'm coming at Donnie T right
Hey,
now.
right now you're talking to Kid Rock, and I don't stand for that. Making fun of all summer long loving.
No, I'm just saying what happened, man. And then eventually, just a year later, we got shut down.
Oh, really?
And they moved the entire operation to Mexico.
That's right. That's right.
Sometimes when you make things too expensive to operate, they just leave.
That
you
makes
know?
sense. I can
That's
see
what
that.
I would do.
I can see that. I mean, I would also leave to Mexico if I was.
Listen to this.
doing
The
that?
name of the company, and we can leave it in. The name of the company is called Freight Car America. And in the 5 years I worked for them,
FCA.
they shut down all 3 of their American facilities and moved it all to Mexico.
We FCM now.
And they still claim Freight Car America, which is wild work too. If you really think about it, like how can you do that?
Let me think if I can think of an example, something like that. That makes sense.
They just, bro, as they like roll it across the
You
board.
ever go to a
it's
place that
flat.
says Greek cuisine? They're not in Greece. Still calling it Greek cuisine though.
No, that's not the same thing.
I know it's not, but it's almost similar.
They're selling lies to these folks, man. Could
Okay.
you imagine buying a bunch of train cars? You like work for a company, you're like, oh, I need 500 train cars. Ooh, I'm gonna purchase them from this company called Freight Car America.
Hold up.
They pull up and it's like made in Mexico. What the fuck?
Hecho in Mexico. What the
Hecho.
hell?
It's kind of crazy, man. It really sucked when that company shut down. You know, a lot of buddies of mine.
That
like,
probably killed the economy in your area.
a lot of lives were affected.
And
man.
what state is this?
Well, in my
Tennessee?
state was Alabama.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wow.
It was rough, man. Rough.
See,
times.
that's something the Amish don't got to deal with right there.
There was all my dude. I think back to like okay, so I used to do all the supervisor trainings and like how to be proactive, you know,
Can't even imagine you
leadership
doing any of that
roles.
stuff. You must have been on Adderall or something.
I used to just be running around. I had like a little clipboard and a notepad. I would be writing people's names. I fired people, bro. I think I was talking about
Yeah, you
this. I
told me.
fired someone
Yeah,
over COVID, bro.
Yeah.
I would like. It was wild. It was just like a different time in my life, man. I got with I was buddies with a guy for a long time, and then him and his girl split up, and then I got with that girl and then got engaged to her, and he hated me forever. You know this
Oh
story.
yeah.
That's that story.
But he got back at you though.
He did get back at me, dude.
He got back at you though.
Check out my stand-up. I'll tell you all about it.
Check out his stand-up. I'll tell you all about it. There's a whole. Actually, do you tell all about it?
Well, we're working on I'm about to put out a little thing on it.
What's it called? Death to My 20s?
Huh?
Death to My 20s?
No, this is called.
Whatever happened to that?
You have to bleep this out.
All right.
No, we're not gonna do it.
Okay, we don't have to. Tell me afterwards.
I'm gonna call it probably just like you cheating whore or something.
I don't bleep that out. She's not gonna listen to this. If she is, she still wants it then.
Whoa.
From the guy. Anyway, when I went to the Amish country though,
Well, back to Amish. All right.
I just want to get mad at some Amish people real quick. They made us all chicken, like fried chicken.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
What is what?
I just touched your mouth all weird. I saw saliva on your hand.
You didn't see anything, bro.
They made us. You're good. You're good.
I'm just checking myself out.
Okay, drink your beet juice or whatever that is. What is that?
I'm taking my antioxidants.
Is that antioxidants? What's it taste like?
It's our first sponsor. Tell them all about it.
Who is it? I don't know who it is. Fernal? He's drinking. Oh my goodness. I mean, I've been taking multivitamins. I took some zinc today to get some crazy nuts. I think is what it's supposed to give me. I'm just kidding. I don't know what it does. I'm taking zinc, vitamin D, and vitamin K,
Amish ain't taking that.
magnesium. Taking all this stuff. I'm getting my blood work done soon. Also,
Let's tell the people what's going on in your life a little bit.
what's happening in my life?
Jakey boy's probably moving to NYC, baby. You
Trying
better
to
be
move-
on the lookout.
trying to move
Anyone
to
watching the
NYC.
pod in NYC,
I'm gonna be there.
Jones is heading for
I'm
you.
gonna be there. I'm gonna come at you, and I'm gonna see you, and I'm gonna put my dick all up in the sky, like the
Whoa!
Eiffel Tower, like Kendrick Lamar said in the song. Night sky. No, I'm just kidding. None of that's gonna happen. But here's what's gonna happen.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's hard to find a place. I'll put it that way. Hard to find a place.
Hard to find a place.
Hard to find a place. I'm gonna do a whole bit about it. I'm gonna do the bit on the podcast right now. No, I'm not gonna do the bit.
I would love to hear it.
This is the whole bit about looking for an apartment, looking for a roommate. People are psychopaths.
Oh, have you been doing like Craigslist ads for roommates or what?
I'm not gonna do that, but I wasn't at first. I was like, I wonder if I can save some money just doing like being like someone's roommate or renting a room, and it's just not who I am. 'Cause I'm a guy that
Whoa. You're not a roommate?
I can't be an unknown's roommate.
Why?
What
That's
if I-
almost the best case
let me tell you.
scenario, bro.
Let me tell you. What if I want to invite you over?
You're right.
The roommate goes, "Who's coming over?" I go, "My boy Hunter from California." He goes, "You didn't tell me about this. When's he gonna be here?" I'm like 2 days. He goes, "You didn't tell me about this." I gotta go think for a second, and he just starts cutting his wrist or something like that. And now I gotta deal with that 'cause I'm inviting a friend over.
I did not see it taking that turn.
You know, see what I'm saying though, right?
I did not see it taking that turn, and I get what you're saying. Probably try to avoid the roommate
So
situation.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pay a little bit more to have my own little studio apartment,
Why don't you just? Okay, I like that. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, get you a studio. That way. I
and
can
I'm gonna live in. Me and my parents look at a lot of different places. I can't afford Manhattan. Just be so real with y'all. I'll give you a look into my financial situation. I'm not gonna pay $2,400 for a studio in Manhattan that doesn't even have an oven nor
doesn't even have an oven.
nor the stuff on top. What's the stuff on top called?
Do you have a shower?
Stove. No stove.
Jake,
They have a hot plate with a cabinet. That's all it has. They do have showers in bedrooms. I mean, they do have showers in bathrooms. Yeah.
they do have showers.
You know what the?
Because I've seen some places out there that got communal showers.
Let me
That's
tell
not
you-
something you're trying to
That's,
do.
I'm not doing any of that. There are some places to do that, and those are like $2,200. I'm like, are you crazy? I'm not paying that to have a communal shower. What am I in college? Here's most of the places in Manhattan. Have you ever seen? You've seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, right?
Yep.
Charlie's apartment is most places that are costing $2,400. Charlie's apartment that him and Frank share.
How much would like a Dennis and Mac apartment be?
Honestly, it's crazy. Charlie's be $2,400. I can get Dennis and Max if I had a roommate $3,200. It's only $800 more. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
In like a good area.
You need to just find someone to go out there with you.
I can't. Nobody wants to go. Everybody has girlfriends that they don't want to leave, and I have a girlfriend that I think after I'm there for 3 months she'll come out. It's my theory. After I'm there for 3 months she'll come out.
That's a good theory.
Well, I mean the guy I know who's the only guy I know living in New York right now lived there for a year before his girlfriend moved back with him.
Who was that?
Jonathan.
Oh, okay.
He was there.
okay.
He was in Manhattan for a year. Then she came down. They moved to Brooklyn.
I'm stoked. I'm excited for you.
And I'm looking at places.
I
and
can't wait to come visit.
It's gonna be sick. There's a lot of places I'm looking at. I was looking at Brooklyn for a long time, and my biggest problem with Brooklyn is every neighborhood is just so different that like I'm gonna say some little insight into Jake. I grew up in the suburbs.
Jake's not necessarily what you'd call.
Street smart.
He's not out here arm barring people. Okay.
Yeah.
We
I'm
can
not.
agree on that.
I can get toughed up pretty easily, and it's not a racial thing. It's a cultural thing. You know what I'm saying? And there are people over there, and this includes the whites that are crazy. There's just some areas that have crazy whites and crazy non-whites.
Asians.
There are some places I'm looking at some Asian places too that I'm probably not gonna move to.
Like a fish market or something.
No, I'm looking at a bunch of different places. I'll break it down like this. I was gonna move to Borough. I was looking at Borough Park in Brooklyn. Borough Park. Let me tell you something.
Bay Ridge.
Bay Ridge is sick. I might honestly have to go to Bay Ridge. I'm not. I don't want to though. It's really far from Manhattan. But Borough Park, a little closer to Manhattan, right next to Bay Ridge. But I mean, nothing against these people. Very Jewish. Very Jewish. And
What does that mean?
You would think Jewish is safe, and they are safe. The problem is they will not they don't want non-Jews in their community. It's like a straight up thing. They're not gonna kill you or like rob you. They just won't. You get like worse service. They might close the shop on you. They see you coming. You might miss the bus because they close the door on you or something like that. They're just not very nice to non-Jews. And now I could probably get away with being Jewish in that
I was
neighborhood.
about to say, no one's even going to question you, bro. I would think you was all right just hanging with the squad.
I could probably hang with the squad down there.
You throw a yarmulke on. Who's this guy?
That's for sure. Now,
That's Zephron.
they see my last name, though they got problems, though. My last name is Jones.
But just lie. You need to lie anyway.
I go Jones, but it's for Hollywood. And they go, I hear you. I got an uncle who works in Hollywood.
Jonesburg is what it's short for.
Yeah, exactly.
Jonesburg.
So I'm looking at Borough Park is nice. Like Borough Park is like a nice neighborhood with like I can get a nice place. But it's also it's next to Bay Ridge. Now Bay Ridge
my
is
move?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to know what my move's going to be?
Go ahead.
I'm going to wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you get there.
Mhm.
I'm going to let you be there about a month. I'm going to let you get settled.
'Kay.
Find your footing.
'Kay.
Get weird a couple places.
'Kay.
Then I'm going to come out there.
Yeah.
Show you what it's all about.
Yes. You're going to be scared. First of all, here's how it's going to go.
I'm going to be terrified.
Jake, I'm coming down. I don't like flying.
I hate flying.
I'm scared to fly. Do I really need to come down? I'm kind of scared to fly, man.
It's going to be in the winter time too, right? When you do the move? Are you moving in the dead of winter?
moving hopefully in October, hopefully.
So it's fall.
So fall is great fall. It's a
Fall?
great fall.
They say it's nice.
It's a great fall. Orange leaves. Come on, orange leaves.
I've never been. And I've only ever wanted to go. So
And so Borough Park's probably out of my equation if I'm just going to be so real with you. Now, Sunset Park, it's one of those things where, I'm never really going to be at my apartment that much because I'm either going to have a job and doing stand-up at night. So I probably won't be at my apartment that much. So I'll be getting there mostly at 2 a.m. And they're just saying, a lot of Puerto Ricans. You know what I mean? And
you just got to get, bro. If you just need to get some mace. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like it may be like a little bit of a.
It's illegal, by the way.
To have mace.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I'll carry a knife with me, though.
Okay. Can I promise you something?
Yeah.
Macing someone versus stabbing them in the gut as they're in front of you
I
are
know.
two very different
I
things.
don't want to stab nobody.
But I'm telling you this right now. Mace is a much better option.
I'll look into that. I know pepper spray's illegal. I don't know about mace. Imagine if pepper spray wasn't legal. Just crazy people just walking up and spraying people. They're insane people in this city.
Okay, but that's. I don't know. I don't feel like it'd be that tough to get your hands on some mace.
Yeah.
If someone's trying to rob you at 2 a.m. walking home, if that's what
I
you're
think you
sort
can
of
have it in your
getting
house. I think you can have it in your house, yeah. I'm gonna have a bat though. Tell you that much. Then let me break down some more. Let me break down some more
I'm gonna
areas.
give you a G.
I'll take a G. I'll take a G. I'll take a G.
You need a G.
I'll take a G.
I'm gonna give you a couple G's.
A couple Glocks. I'll take a G. You know what I mean? It's actually so illegal to have a gun in this city. Yeah, so Sunset Park, Puerto Rican, Borough Park, Jewish, Bay Ridge, Italian. I can go to any of those and I can pull off whatever's in there.
Yeah, you're
first of all.
good.
But
Why are you so worried about having to blend in that way?
But those are also kind of far from Manhattan. It's like a 45-minute train to Manhattan at that point. Kind of like almost like, kind of far. Now where I want to move is Astoria, Queens, which is 85% Greek, and I get along with Greeks.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, Greeks.
how many Greeks do you know?
I know one Greek. We don't really get along. But I'm just kidding. I don't know. I actually don't know any Greeks.
I don't know. I was about to say I don't think I know one Greek, like someone who's claiming Greek.
I don't know anybody claiming Greek at all. Like just in my life.
Greek.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know anybody who's claiming Greek. But Astoria, Queens, Greek and a little part Egyptian. Kind of cool. Egyptian?
Is that like how New York is? Is it New York very racially segregated or what?
No,
Or
just
like
some
the way
part.
you're
Yeah.
describing
Well,
it?
okay. Yeah. Some neighborhoods are more one than the other. Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Guess. That's where Chris Rock's from. It's all black. It's also the cheapest to move to. So I keep finding some good apartments in there, but I'm a little scared. And you know what it is? I was like, this sounds cool. And I watched the video, and there's just too many rappers being spray painted on buildings. Like, why Biggie got a crown? I'm just kidding. He's from Bed-Stuy. That's a joke.
Bro, Biggie was doing wild stuff.
He's from Bed-Stuy.
Yeah, he
Same-
was also
same with-
partying
I think
with Did.
No.
Yes, he was.
Not when Did was doing weird shit,
Bro,
though.
did you? There, people have done the whole breakdown
I
of
know.
the lyrics.
I know
and
Biggie has some
everything.
bad. We're breaking down lyrics. I thought you said you don't want to do that because Biggie has some bad lyrics. And I like
Biggie's
Biggie,
got some lyrics that are like almost R. Kelly-esque. Let's be honest.
He has some weird lyrics, but Biggie, in my opinion, if we're just gonna take anybody's small body of work, he has the best small body of work.
No.
He's a small body of work. He's better than Tupac. Biggie's small body work is amazing. Are you kidding me? Juicy. Machine Gun Funk.
Give me the loot.
Give Me the Loot is one of the best songs of all time. That's such a funny song. It's a movie. You listen to a movie when you listen to that song. He's talking about robbing some old. It's so funny.
Movie?
It's a movie.
I mean, okay.
We've been robbing.
Stan from
we've been
Eminem
robbing-
listening to a movie, dog.
We've been robbing motherfuckers since the slave ships with the same shit.
Would you say the same thing about Stan?
Please don't come.
Yeah, would you say that?
Stan, the music video is a movie. The Stan music video is a movie. That is a great music video. That gives you the same as a short film.
Okay, who's the worst rapper ever?
The worst rapper ever? I mean, there's probably a million.
Out of the good rappers, though. Like, you know what I mean. What do you mean? Not Flavor Flav. but
Oh,
like,
okay. Well, Flavor Flav's not bad.
I want to know who's like, okay, who's the most mainstream rapper that you don't like?
I don't love Eazy-E.
Okay, older. Wasn't expecting
Eazy-E's
that.
not really a good rapper. All his lyrics were written by Ice Cube, and when he raps, he's had some.
Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me more present day.
I don't like Snoop Dogg. I'll say it. I don't like Snoop Dogg.
Wow.
I don't like Snoop Dogg.
Whoa.
When whenever I'm listening to an album that I love, like I love to Pimp a Butterfly, I love the album. Whenever a Snoop Dogg song comes on, I go, Snoop's doing his thing. I want to hear Kendrick, and I go, skip that. I don't love Snoop Dogg. It's what it is.
I'll be honest.
Go ahead.
Snoop Dogg's later features in a lot of songs he's done recently
It's
are just
too much. It's enough.
it's just Snoop to the Whizzle, we about to party Izzle, like that kind
Yeah.
of shit. So it's like,
It's
okay.
like Snoop in the house.
But let's be so for real. That album when he beat the murder case and dropped. I think it was before the murder. I don't know.
I don't know.
The one where on the playhouse on the doghouse. The doghouse. I want to say album is
okay,
what it's called.
a doggy dog world or whatever.
Bro. And some of those features he had with Tupac. Come on.
Okay, first of all, my dad has the CD. I've listened to it. I don't love it.
All right, okay. I'm not even necessarily. Give me a little newer than that. That's still Eazy-E range. I want a little newer. Give me
Okay.
someone a little newer.
A little newer.
I'll tell you mine. How about that? I do not. One guy that I feel like gets all the love, and I do not understand why. I cannot wrap my head around it, and has been huge forever. I mean, just massive. Travis Scott.
I couldn't name you a Travis Scott song.
I don't get or Playboy Cardi.
I couldn't name you a Playboy Cardi song.
I don't get either one of them.
I couldn't name you a 6ix9ine song either. You know what I'm saying?
I'm face familiar with 6ix9ine, but yeah, his music.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you Travis Scott. I don't think I like Travis Scott. I don't think I like. I don't think I like the other guy you said, Playboy Cardi.
Or like Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't like Lil Uzi
He's
Vert.
got actually a song I like. I take that back.
I don't like. I don't really like any of those songs. For me, for real, I don't like any of those rappers. The only rappers I listen to, I listened to Jay-Z back in the day. I like his old stuff. I love Kendrick Lamar is probably my favorite rapper of all time, and J. Cole is easily my 1B. 1B, that's 1A, 1B right there. I think JID is pretty good. I don't love Drake. I'll be for real. I don't love Drake.
I don't love Drake.
That's
I don't know. It's weird that you put Jay-Z with those guys though, because Jay-Z was definitely with Pedophile Diddy too.
Pet Diddy.
Diddy.
All I know is that J. Cole beat up Diddy. You hear about that?
Really?
Diddy was making fun of Kendrick, and J. Cole beat him up.
Like actually beat him up?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now that you know like just how creepy all those guys are.
I always heard most rappers are gay. I mean, you know what I mean?
I have heard, and I feel like I now could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who stays that small, I think, is like, oh yeah, you might be.
What you mean small? Like in
Anyone
stature?
who's real narrow waisted, I just assume, oh, you might be, you
Chill
know,
out. Yo, chill.
not like. It's also how you carry yourself. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? If you're like walking on your tippy toes, real narrow waisted,
Yeah.
I might think so. But
That's a good
that's,
point.
I mean, I don't know. Who am I to be judging folks? I'm nobody. I walk on my tippy toes. sometimes.
Exactly. You do walk on
hurt.
the tips. Yeah, I agree with that. I always thought that, first of all, everybody, I mean, who name a music, I feel like being a music is kind of homosexual. unless you were like a rock star.
I
Even
think
those
no, the
guys are
rock
kinda
stars
gay.
are even more
That's what I'm saying, and those
flamboyant.
guys, like David Bowie, and Freddie Mercury, Elton John.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you this. There's a band. Okay, you about to judge me right now.
Okay.
Out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
'Kay.
Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
I mean,
I saw them in Georgia
'kay.
a long time ago.
'Kay.
One of the best live performances I think I've ever seen.
Not
The
surprising.
singer sang his heart out.
Okay.
I mean, it was beautiful.
Okay.
It was an experience.
'Kay.
They sold it.
And then what happened? He hit on you?
No. Fast forward to today, I'm
Uh-oh.
like, oh, babe, I saw this band, a long time ago now.
Yeah.
They were awesome. We got to go see them in L.A. I went and checked out some of their live footage.
Uh-oh.
Fully transitioned.
To what?
A woman.
Wow.
Half the band did, bro. Half the band.
So when you said that he sang his heart out, you mean he sang his dick off?
I mean, bro, it's just, and this man was a bald man, a skin fade with a massive beard when I watched
Wow,
him.
and he's a woman now, and
And
she's
I
a
mean,
woman.
look,
now.
I don't know what his sexual proclivities were when I watched
'Kay.
him the first time. I don't know what he was into. I don't know what they were about. I
Mhm.
figured they were just going with a catchy name, Rainbow Kitten Surprise. It's almost like so over the top that
'Kay.
this is like
Well,
an attention grabber. Is what I thought.
they just told you everything you need to know with that right
They
there.
did.
Rainbow.
They warned me, and
Rainbow.
I didn't take it.
Is gay. Kitten is pussy. Pussy surprise. You're surprised with a pussy of this gay guy. Told you everything you need to know in that name, bro.
They told me, and I didn't listen.
That's tough, but I got no bands like that. I think honestly,
Oh, that was also when I went to that, when I saw that show a long
Mhm.
time ago. This is back when I was doing this thing where, like, if I would get anxiety about something or, like, I was nervous or didn't really,
Mhm.
if I was uncomfortable in any way,
yes,
I would immediately get a very sour stomach and have to, like, find a toilet and then wouldn't even necessarily have to, like, use the restroom or anything, but would just find comfort in being in a stall.
I always wonder why you always go to the bathroom when you're around black people. Now I know. The stomach, you got a little squeeze, I'm just
Something
kidding.
about
That's a
being
joke.
in, like,
That's
a
a joke.
tight four-wall space will just sort of calm me down a little
It's
bit.
almost like you're back in prison. Go on. So you,
And yeah, man. I had the worst stomach issues that show.
watching at that concert, you
But once
so-
I got over
okay.
it and then got into the moment, it was one of the most beautiful shows I'd ever watched, man.
But
It
your
was-
body was telling you to be on the lookout.
I think it was. I just walked in there, and my body knew, like, hey, man, you need to be on your toes in here.
Yeah. I
And then I need to go. I need to go into the bathroom, get acquainted with the situation, feel it out, and then go enjoy it. It was an awesome experience, though.
Who'd
I
you-
will always say, I'll always tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And the truth is, the show was awesome.
Mhm.
What they're about now, what they're doing these days, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I bet that if it's just the show, I bet it's awesome.
Probably, does he change his voice though, or her voice?
I don't even know, and I'm not even gonna. I don't know. I don't want to, like, because you don't want to be like.
You don't want to trivialize what he's doing. She's doing. You know what I mean? She's doing
Art
her
is
best out
art.
there.
and
Art is art.
sometimes it's to be swallowed.
That's honestly part of the art.
Like, okay, have you ever seen Pink Floyd perform live?
Have I ever been to a Pink Floyd concert? No. Have you
Brother.
seen Pink Floyd live?
Yeah.
Are they still around?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
He still does. But see, what he does, if I'm being honest with you, man, is like he does like a whole political thing throughout the entire show,
Okay.
and it's like.
Now, use centuries of what you have inside of you doesn't like that.
I mean, I'm not even gonna judge. I'm not necessarily like too hung up either way. Just sing another brick in the wall, though. That's all the people want.
Y'all, I gotta say something with y'all real quick. Real quick.
Just sing
No,
another brick in the wall. What are we doing?
someone was just murdered by police that they didn't deserve it. Sing on a brick in the wall. Just get to it, man. I gotta hear it.
Time.
Have a cigar. He's like, they really shouldn't have murdered this 14-year-old black kid. It's like, no.
Shut up.
When I went to Italy when I was 18, I went to a very small Italian village, and they had a bunch of pictures of that Pink Floyd played a mini concert there.
So sick.
And it's a mini Italian village.
That's like man. I just wish I was like. I sort of do wish I could have been around for that kind of stuff, but then it's like I don't want to be old today.
That's exactly right.
I wish I could have enjoyed all those nostalgic things that like my parents sort of grew up idolizing, like the 70s and stuff. Like that sounds really cool, but it's like I don't want to be old right now.
I don't want to be old right now. I actually like where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? This is not too bad. I feel like we're like I don't have to worry about anything
You
going
don't
on.
feel like things get diluted though a little bit?
Everything's diluted, and here's another problem. I take back everything I'm just saying. I take back everything I just said. I'm arguing myself now.
Okay.
AI is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. AI is scary.
AI is nerve-wracking, but what are you going to do?
Have a job that AI can't take over.
But it's like, okay, what? You can't be a truck driver. They're going to do that.
Handyman.
Okay, you could be a handyman, but for so long until what
back
people don't
breaks,
realize.
your back
Everyone
breaks.
keeps no. It's the sheer number of things. Truck drivers ain't gonna have a job no more. Half those guys gonna be handyman, right?
That's a good point.
Anyone in computer work right now, half those guys gonna get into something.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, the value of a handyman is gonna go way low because
Cause
that's what everyone's
and
doing.
then, like, imagine like a financial guy. I bet you just go to the ChatGPT or whatever and go predict the market. You know what I mean?
Well, there's guys already doing that. Yeah.
So I'm saying. So it's scary stuff.
They say that like the wealth gap is gonna get drastically different, meaning that like
yeah.
you're either going to be wealthy when AI really hits. You're either gonna already have made it, or you are gonna be a bottom feeder like carp fish in the ocean.
That's what's scary. I'm saying I'm not gonna be wealthy.
Me and guys, well, we might be because the only thing me and you have going is that we might create something cool that gets trendy that we could then sell and monetize.
It's a good point. What I'm saying is, if not that though, it's not looking too good.
Well, that's why we got to put our head. That's why Lot Lords has got to take off.
But Lot Lords out there
Soft
soon.
opening.
So Lot Lords and Handy Bros are coming after you guys soon.
Soft opening there. Crack Timeout is becoming an entire production company.
I
going for
honestly
it.
think when we put out the first pilot, we should, honestly put some cash into promoting it. Like put like cash.
Oh, definitely.
Like just get some eyeballs on this shit.
For sure, definitely. We definitely are.
So.
Listen to this. Well,
Yeah.
and we might even have to cut this out. But I was thinking last night, laying in bed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how could using AI for comedy's hack?
Yes.
I'll say that. If you're using anything AI comedy related, hack.
Amen.
Hack.
Amen.
But if I use AI to act like my manager and reach out to all these places,
Everybody's already doing that.
I know. So
Yeah.
but we need to do that.
I don't want to do the fake manager thing. I feel like we can get a manager with this.
Yeah, maybe.
That's my hope. Or not. I don't think. I mean, that'd be the best case scenario. Not best case. It'd be a cool scenario. Get a manager with it. He pitches it around. Sure, you feel me? That's a good. We'll see what happens.
Imagine having to go to like Comic-Con as our characters in the show.
That's just you real life though. You'd be all right.
I would love it. Could you imagine
I
going
would
to
love doing
Comic-Con alone? Vegas?
Comic-Con looks weird, but I would not mind going for my thing. What's that noise? Oh, earthquake mid-pod? I don't even feel it.
The whole house was.
For real? Is it still shaking? I don't feel anything. Is it still shaking?
I don't know.
Shit. I mean, that was cool. Oh. That's a shake, right?
That was.
That's a shake. That's a shake. Dude, Mormons right now, this is what Mormons are doing when an earthquake happens. They get their dick inside their woman, and they go, Lord, shaking me. Because they can't hump themselves.
I'm very scared right now.
For what?
Because we live at the mountain right here that's got boulders on it. I'm not trying to eat a boulder right now.
We're not about to eat a boulder.
We could.
No.
What do you mean?
No. Not right now. Oh, man. We'll be all right. You want to end on that? We're at 39 minutes.
Let's take a break for a second.
No, 40 minutes is a long time for a pod.